Hello Capricorn, how's it going? How are you? I hope you're very well. My name is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a love reading for November Capricorn, but also, you know, whenever you happen to get it is when you were meant to get it. Thank you very much for being here with me. You are so welcome here as always, Capricorn. And I really appreciate you taking the time to check out the reading. If you find it resonates with you, Capricorn, don't forget to like and subscribe for me. You know, if you feel like doing that, of course. I would appreciate that a lot. Alright, Spirit. So, what is coming towards Capricorn in love? Who is coming towards Capricorn in love? Who is coming towards Capricorn? Five of Wands. The Emperor, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, Looks like you've been dealing with someone who was undecided about the situation. To be honest with you, you have the Five of Wands here with the Four of Cups. It looks like they were undecided because of something to do with their past, which has been coming out a lot for you. Five of Cups here, you know, this person had some kind of sadness from the past, some kind of betrayal, some kind of disappointment, something that never worked out. So there's some kind of inner conflict here about this offer, you know, about this love that you're trying to give this person. But they've made a decision here. They've leveled up. You have the Emperor and the Judgment. This person is listening to their inner, you know, their inner calling, their intuition here. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius with the Emperor. But they've had some kind of wake-up call here. They've grown up. In the time that you've been apart, this person has grown up. They've had some kind of wake-up call here. I'm really sorry if you can hear my stomach. It just does that. Okay. Six of Swords. The Page of Cups. And the Star. You have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So this person's been moving into a much more peaceful place in their head, like about how they feel about themselves, about what kind of love they deserve. I feel the time apart, this person who's really they really changed. You know, they're like, I really feel this person needed some time apart to get their confidence levels up, because you have the Nine of Pentacles here and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. You also have the Emperor and the Empress here. So it's like the divine couple here. I feel this person had some kind of lack of self-worth due to, in part, something to do with their past. Something about the way they were treated in the past. So they kind of needed some time here to get into this Six of Swords energy, like moving away from negativity, moving away from like, you know, not feeling so great about yourself. They could also, with the Nine of Pentacles, particularly if you're dealing with well, either gender, but you know, the Nine of Pentacles talks about the single independent woman. So this person could have been spending a lot of time gathering their own money, gathering their own source of finances. You know, this person might be very used to being very independent, particularly if you're dealing with a woman. You know, they might be very used to relying on themselves, maybe being hyper independent, you know, kind of hyper independent, you know, and they're kind of learning to maybe let go of that a little bit, move away from it. And it could be something to do with like they've been saving up money, so they feel a bit better about getting into a relationship with someone. Like they feel like they wouldn't be so reliant on the other person, you know. I feel that's particularly pertinent if you're dealing with a woman. But either way, I think this person had some self-esteem issues they were working through. You know, I think this person has a tendency here to kind of wear their heart on their sleeve a little bit with the Page of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, I feel like this person, like in the past, they've kind of had a tendency to wear their heart on their sleeve. They might be some, you know, in the past, maybe they were a little naive with like who they entrusted their heart to, who they started a relationship with. And not because they're stupid or anything, because they're really sweet. You know, the Page of Cups is a really sweet energy. You know, it's you know, kind of like a child. You know how children like implicitly trust people until you know, they're given a reason not to, right? But with the Seven of Swords here, it's like they've moved away. They're still very sweet, you know, but they're not quite as naive as they were. You know, they're not quite as naive as they used to be. But they're still very, very sweet with the Page of Cups energy. You know, Page of Cups is an energy of someone very polite. I think you might be dealing with someone very childlike. You know, like still kind of playful. You know, like a Gemini energy kind of thing, because they're always very playful. Doesn't have to be, of course it doesn't have to be a Gemini, you know, but it's that kind of energy, you know, like a youthful. They could actually physically be younger than you. They don't have to be though. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. This could also be your divine feminine on their way back. You know, you have both here. You have the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So whoever it is you're dealing with here. But I feel this person, you know, with the Empress at the bottom of the deck here, there was really something with this person about needing to get themselves to a place of confidence so they could, you know, deal with this, so they could have a healthy relationship with you. And you have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. This is coming in fat. Okay, wow. Oh my god, Capricorn. I nearly swore there. I got all excited. Okay, you have three cards of really fast moving energy here. So like I said, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. But your person has got themselves into either their divine masculine or divine feminine energy. I feel this was the reason for the separation. They might tell you it's because they needed to make money, but it's not really. That was like the surface level. Underneath is they needed the confidence. Knight of Swords, fast moving energy. The energy of someone who wants to move this relationship to the next level kind of quickly. And you've had this in your readings a lot. This fast moving energy. You could well be dealing with an air sign. It doesn't have to be, of course, at all, but this is how they're coming towards you, with that kind of quickness of air energy. This card is Aquarius. You know, the Knight of Swords is someone that's, you know, they kind of charge ahead, and you know, even if they're nervous or scared, they kind of put emotions to the side and they just go with it, because you're their target. You know, you're their goal, and they're coming in to getcha. And when I say move it to the next level, I don't just mean they're trying to sleep with you. I mean, like, I feel like this person's coming in because, like, they want a relationship, basically, whatever that means for this person. 8 of Wands here. Again, this is communication, fast moving communication. This person's coming in quick, and it's to talk about feelings, Capricorn, with the Knight of Cups here. This is to discuss feelings, to open up to you, to make you some kind of offer of love. You know, that's going to take different forms. Like, it could be, hey, like, I really like you, I really missed you, you want to go for a coffee, you know, or it could be, I don't know what your situation is, but it's some kind of offer of love. And the Tower, this is, again, this is fast movement, things changing quickly. And I think I've said in your last few readings, like, this is they're gonna come in kind of fast here. There's someone coming towards you here. The King of Wands, this person's had their eye on you for a while. That's the second fire sign you've got in this reading, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you know, it doesn't have to be their sun sign. Like, they could have like an Aries rising, or like an Aries moon or something like that, you know. But I do think it's going to catch you a little off guard, and I've said that in your previous readings too. You also have the 7 of Cups here with the Star. This person, I think when you initially met, you know, they were a little suspicious of the situation. They've definitely had, you know, some stuff in their past that wasn't great. And it's somehow it spurred this person on to be more independent. And again, I want to say, particularly if you're dealing with a woman, you know, I think she has this thing about being independent and self-reliant, you know, not relying on like a man or like another woman for support. But whoever they are, you know, they've definitely had some kind of sadness or betrayal or disappointment, something like this in their past, that's made them a little suspicious here. You know, because the 7 of Cups energy is like, you know, it's a little too good to be true, right? It's kind of what you're thinking here. There we go. See how there's like, you know, that cup in the middle with the cover, that's you, right? You're a bit of an unknown quantity for this person, because they've dealt with snakes, you know, they've dealt with baby dragons. They're very aware that you could be, you know, jewels, but they're, you know, I think they just needed some time. They weren't sure because they were healing with the Star card, you know. Also, there might be something with this person about like they were looking for their true path, because the 7 of Cups here can indicate some career problems. You know, they might have been at some kind of impasse in their career when you met them, that they really needed to find a different way to make money, or they weren't sure which road to take, you know, career-wise, or like, yeah, it's usually about career. And you have the Star card, which is, it's a card of, you know, choosing a career path that's not just focused on the money, but because you really enjoy it. Something that really allows you to kind of be yourself, speaks to your soul, this kind of thing. So this could have been another thing with this person, that they were a bit, ooh, you know, I don't know which way to go. When you first met them, might have been a thing for this person. Alright, so let's get, actually, what action is this person gonna take towards Capricorn? Actually, I want to see with this Page of Cups here, again, well, we did action, didn't we really? Yeah. So So I'm not going to do it again because you had all that fast moving energy at the bottom of the deck here, so they are going to be in contact with you. It will happen quickly. Again with the Page of Cups, it's going to catch you a little off guard. That might be on purpose, you know. Like, not in a sinister way. Not sinister, but like, it might benefit them to catch you off guard a bit. I don't know, because that Page of Cups energy, you know, it's like, ding, you know, out of nowhere, like, here I am. You've been wondering if I'm going to call, and here I am, out of the blue. Six of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck. Someone you know coming back around. Is that in any way focused? Yeah, there we go. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone you know coming back around. Page of Swords, a message that you have been waiting on for a long time. Ace of Swords, new beginning coming in here with this person. Okay, so we're going to pull some oracle cards, and then I'm going to get into the extended reading, Capricorn, which I will leave the information about it at the end. See what else your person has to say here. Okay, so okay, you have I think about you all the time. So that shot out. So what else from Capricorn's person, please? Okay, you have they are a little guarded. But you knew that. You knew that. What else, please, from Capricorn's person? Whoa. Saving up money, yeah. There's something about money with this person. They like to be independent. They like to be financially sound. You know, see with that Nine of Pentacles, this person might have started their own business. You know, they might have chosen to leave something like a career path behind and start their own business, because the Nine of Pentacles is often the card of the entrepreneur. Okay, you have You're So Hot here. It didn't fall, so I'm not going to take it, but they think you're hot. Oh, that shot out. Money and legal problems. So they've definitely been focusing on their money. I don't see the Five of Pentacles here, so I don't think they've had money problems, to be honest with you. I think it's just that they've been very focused on their money. What else? You have, there's no one else. So it literally has just been money they've been focused on, Capricorn. And you have, I hate being apart from you. So they really missed you. What have you got at the bottom of the deck? You have Let Me Love You. So this person might have some problems kind of letting love in, you know what I mean? Like letting themselves be loved. But I think that's why they had to work on their self-esteem there, Capricorn. Because it's no good you trying to love them and then being all, I can't cope, you know? It's no good to anyone. But they've definitely leveled up with the Emperor. You often find with the Emperor, like this person's some kind of leader. You know, they might have, like they might have some kind of job, yeah, like an entrepreneur or like a team leader, something where they're in charge of things. Like you'll often find this person's quite respected with the Emperor. You could very well be dealing with an air sign. Like the Emperor represents someone very logical, you know, very organized as well, which is, I don't know if that's air sign. I'm Gemini myself, I don't know. But the Emperor is usually very successful. Okay, I feel like this wants to come out. So you have Blessed. Okay. What else would this person like, Capricorn? How's this person feeling about Capricorn? beautiful adventure. I like that one because it's like it looks like Asia, like it looks like a Thai fishing boat, or like a Vietnamese or Cambodian fishing boat or something, or I don't know, China. I don't know China. So I think this person's ready, because also the Judgment card is like a rebirth card, you know, like a second chance in a relationship. So this person's like ready to go, you know. They might even want to go traveling with you. Maybe you met this person when you were traveling, like maybe you met them when you were backpacking or something like that. But with the Blessed card here, they know that this is like a fated connection, because it's the same thing being offered. You see, it's like a pair of hands. Hope you can see that. And it's like the same, like they know, or they see now. They maybe didn't see it before because they were a little confused, but they see now that this is like a blessed connection, like a fated connection. I don't think they were necessarily fighting this connection. It's just they were, I think a lot of things were kind of up in the air for this person. I want to say they maybe changed jobs, or there was something like that. Like they maybe had like some kind of big change or something, because the fives, like the Five of Wands is like chaos, things changing, you know. So maybe when you first met, it just wasn't a good time, especially with all this stuff about money, you know. Maybe it just wasn't a good time. What else, please? Okay, you have commitment. I'm just going to take the one that I can see. Also, with the Nine of Pentacles here, this person might have had a thing about being single. They might have been a bit of a commitment phobe when you first met them, but with the Six of Swords here, they're like moving away from that. So I think they're ready for commitment now. Maybe when you first met them, they weren't ready. Because that Nine of Pentacles is, like I said, it's the single lady card. So, you know, maybe you were dealing with like a single guy or a single gal who kind of, you know, maybe they weren't ready, but they're ready now. Because you have commitment there, they're ready now. This person's done a lot of growing up, I think, since you last saw them. Might have been like a year, 6 months, I don't know, longer. What else for Capricorn, please? From their person. You know, I'm just noticing here as well, this is how I usually choose the readings, because I have a deck of these. Anyway, it's a Moon and Capricorn card, and it actually says on it, put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing financial security, which I feel is what this person has been doing until now. Chemistry. Lots of chemistry here, Capricorn. Yeah, they think you're a hottie. And let's get one more. Yeah, this person is very playful. I think they're probably quite flirty. This person's probably very flirty. And you have compassion. So right into the Star. So I feel like this person's probably been kind of learning to let go of like being suspicious of people, you know, because you know, when you've been hurt in the past, sometimes it's kind of difficult to let go of that suspicion, right? But with the Star card, like, they've been healing, you know, I think they've kind of been relearning how to let their softer side out, you know what I mean? learning how to let someone in again with compassion, learning how to like love again, kind of thing. And you have destiny here, learning how to let someone else love them again. And you have destiny here, so you know, this person's seeing this as like a fated connection. Beautiful reading, Capricorn. So I'm going to move into the extended reading, which I'm going to talk more about your person, how they feel about you, and what action this person's going to take towards you, like more detailed. If I see you over there, I'm going to tell you how to get there in a minute, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching. It was a pleasure to read for you, and take care, Capricorn. And if you would like to watch the extended reading, underneath the video, I think maybe only on a laptop, I'm not sure, there's a join button underneath. So if you click that, YouTube will show you what to do, and then there's a link in the description box and you just copy and paste it into the browser. So like I said, if I see you over there, awesome, but if not, take care, Capricorn. Lots of love.